Alright, so we're back, and let's continue with the lens and the eye. Alright, lens. Just tap spacebar to bring up my hypershade again. And let's create a Mia material. X passes. Then let's graph this. Alright. Now select the lens and let's do assign new material. Now, before I continue, I want to move to viewport 2.0. So render viewport 2.0. Just so I can see transparency. Yeah, let it load. Let it load. Alright, here we go. And take away that. Now, viewport 2.0 does this with Chrome for some weird reason, but just leave it be. Or was it backface? Yeah, backface culling as well does not work very well with viewport 2.0. So yeah. Wait, let me check this just to be sure. I think I have transparency on my Chrome. Uh, yeah, I remember now. When you create Chrome and you mix it with copper, it creates transparency for some weird reason. So make sure the color is black. Transparency is 1, and that will take away the transparency. So if I render this, no, bring transparency to 0 and the color to 1. There, that will take away transparency and bring back to Chrome. Alright, so anyways, let's graph this network because we're going to be working on the eye. There. So let's assign this. Assign material to selection. Select this material. And let's go with presets. And let's do thin. Glass thin. Replace. And let's render that and see what it does. Render. Okay, so it makes it bluish. I'm not a big fan of that bluish feel. I want it to be fairly transparent. Yeah, so let's select this, and as you can see here in color, we have a bit of blue pumped in there. Let's just take that away. Don't take it away all the way. We can leave like 0.01 in there just to give it a tint. Yeah, and then we can render that. There you go. Alright. Let's throw the eyelids in there and see how that reacts to the chrome inside. And let's see how the glass reacts with the eyelids. So, let's shade the eyelids. This is where the outliner comes in handy. If we bring up our outliner, we can simply select those eyelids here, lower lid and upper lid. Then let's just assign those materials, and let's hit render. See what happens. This looks like it's popping out too much here. So there, as you guys can see, it is reflecting inside. Now if you watch the film, that does not happen in the film. It does not do this, so we will have to fix that. So inside our Chrome, inside our eyepiece, we will have to, wait, let's hide this. Command H to hide. Okay, I'm using a Mac, so it's different. Yeah, but Control H to hide. And let me see here. We can select this, then grow that selection. know what? Let's isolate this, and we'll take from here. Alright. So we select all of these guys. Then let's do assign favorite material Lambert. And this Lambert we can just bring down right about here. Yeah, because we don't want it to reflect inside. And yeah, that's a cheat. That's a nice cheap trick to make it work. And now we have to bring back our lens. So do Shift H and the lens will come back. Then render this out. And there you go. Now for the warping. If you guys wanted to warp so we see most of the eye, we can select this. Then let's go to the Minion material presets. Let's try thick glass and see what that does. And let's render. Now as you guys can see, it's warping and it now fits the whole thing. It's zooming into the eye, and that's what we want for the eye to fill up the whole the whole lens. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. The right way to do it. Physically accurate way of doing it. There you go, see it. Yep. That is what I want. Awesome. Alright, so that's all we had to do for the lens, apparently. Okay. Now, finally, for the eye. If you guys watched my cartoony eye tutorial, this is pretty much what I'm going to do here. So, yeah, you guys could go there. I'll leave a link below just to keep my render time low because I have to edit this and upload it just to keep my file size low. Yeah. So I'll leave a link below for the cartoony eye. That's pretty much what I'm going to do here. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys on the next part where we will cover the clothes. Great.